This is your girl, Omoye's Corner. So, really quickly, I want to share or read out a comment that was shared on Dr. Damage's show that I appeared on over the weekend, right? For those of you that were on the show, thank you so much for showing up, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's get right into it. So, this person states, Dear good doctor, that is Dr. Damages. This perspective in a Sahara Reporters article by Dr. Damages rattles and shifts the common narrative about betrayal and sacrifice in relationships. It could be that women who remain in situations where they are undervalued or betrayed are simply being used by men. Rather, however, they are in a sense using themselves, offering their own emotional and psychological resources as the main fuel for a dynamic that ultimately consumes them. The idea of self sacrifice here is crucial. It implies agency, albeit a tragic one, where women choose endurance over escape, often out of misery, duty, or societal conditioning. This is not to excuse the actions of men who betray their partners, but rather to highlight that the women in these scenarios are not merely passive victims. They are active participants in their own sufferings, even if unconsciously giving of themselves until there's nothing left. Wow. When a woman remains with a cheating man and ultimately breaks under the weight of the betrayal, it is not he who destroys her. It is the slow burn of her own senseless love, self loathing, devotion, whatever they choose to name it. It is the refusal to walk away, the belief that endurance is nobler than departure, to say that men use their wives as a defense when caught cheating removes the depth of this tragedy. It suggests that these women are merely shields, when in reality, they are the ones who light the fire, who stand within it, and who ultimately become consumed by it. This framing is important because it avoids infantilizing women. It acknowledges their strength, their choice, and even their complicity in a cycle that, while deeply painful, is still theirs to break if they choose to. The question then becomes, what would happen if instead of self sacrificing, they walked away before the flames could consume them? Wow. There was a lot of thought in this comment, I must say. The only thing I'm going to add is I get where she's coming from, and I do understand that the comment is directed at Senator Akpabio's wife, because as you all remember, Senator Akpabio's wife came out in defense of her husband, even though she wasn't there. She did not experience what Senator Natasha experienced. She was not in the same room with her husband or Senator Natasha to be able to come up with, a lawsuit, right? So I know that everybody was online calling her out, but this really speaks directly to that. Should we also say that women are intentionally allowing themselves to suffer, by being in these relationships, knowingly or unknowingly? When are they going to wake up? Right? To realize that, look, it's a choice for you to continue to remain in a situation that doesn't serve you. But hey, who am I? What do I know? Right? That's the only 2 cents me I will add. But guys, whatever your thoughts are, please, I welcome all the comments. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you very much. This is going to be a quick one. Thank you.